Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios once again, live from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, as the San Francisco 49ers go on the road to take on the Philadelphia Eagles to represent the NFC in Super Bowl 57 in your 2022 NFL NFC Championship game. Highlight commentary.
You owe me money. You have to give me back my money.
That's a bitch move. I'm coming for that ass again until you pay what you owe.
You know what I want. I've been asking for it for years. Give me what I want. Give me what I want. Give it to me. Give me what I want.
We want those student loans forgiven. Here come the Philadelphia Eagles, being led by Jalen Hurts, 15-1 this season and 18-2 in his last 20 starts. Opening possession, handoff to frequent flyer Booby Miles Sanders picks up a first down across the 45. 3 plays later, 3rd and 8 for Hurts. Pass nearly intercepted by Fred Warner, but it's caught by A.J. Brown inside Niner territory. Another 3 plays later, 3rd and 10. Hurts finds Dallas Goedert to pick up 7. Might I add, he is the only representative of the NFC East representing Dallas in the NFC Championship. And it's not because of relation to the Cowboys, it's because of his first name. 4th and 3, Sirianni been showcasing his testicular fortitude all season. Why stop now? Hurts looking down the field. He's got Devontae Smith. Amazing one-hand catch for the first down at the 7. Or was it? Because despite several different angles, the 49ers refused to throw the challenge flag when it was clear it was an incomplete pass. When watching the game live, this was the only angle we seen before the next play was ran, so I was wondering why Devontae Smith was hustling back to the line of scrimmage, only to find out that he clearly never possessed the football nor survived the ground. The referees in this moment, I understand why they ruled it a catch, but the 49ers should have thrown out the challenge flag. Despite the official standing right there was no way for him to see if this was a catch or not. But it's on San Francisco not calling for a challenge. Once again, we've got to ask ourselves, if only there was a guy who did a 3-part series on what a catch in the NFL is, we wouldn't have this problem. Now in the period-colored zone, 2nd and goal, handoff to frequent flyer Booby Miles Sanders goes into the end zone untouched, and the Philadelphia Eagles lead 7-0. Look at the dance moves from Jason Kelce. You could have seen this video early and ad-free. Make sure to join on patreon.com/ChiseledAdonis and you won't have to worry about ads. What are you waiting for? Click the link in the description. Back the other way comes San Francisco, led by Pewter City gym leader Brock Purdy. Still undefeated at 7-0 since taking over for porn star Jimmy G. He's the 3rd youngest quarterback all time to start in a conference championship game and looking to become the 2nd youngest quarterback to ever start in a Super Bowl and the 1st rookie to ever take his team to the Super Bowl.
Hey, look at us. Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
1st and 10 from the 36. Pewter City gym leader Brock Purdy looking towards his left. He's got the San Francisco orgasm Brendan Hank to move the chain. 2 plays later, now at midfield.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Bruce. The Eagles fail to catch the interception. It'd be ruled incomplete. But then the Eagles would throw down the challenge flag. Sirianni believes that it was actually a fumble, and upon further review, Hassan Riddick dislodged the football from Purdy's hands and he punched it forward. If that ain't a fumble, I don't know what is. Following the official review, the football would be awarded to the Philadelphia Eagles because they did indeed recover it as San Francisco turns it over. Now to make matters even worse, it appears that Brock Purdy tore his UCL. That's a season-ending injury, and they're in the NFC Championship. The Niners are down to their 4th-string quarterback. What the hell are they gonna do?
Oh, yeah! It's Austin! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! For God's sakes! Stone Cold is back!
Steve Young is in the tunnel. The Hall of Famer's coming out of retirement after he gets done signing some autographs. The Eagles not even giving him enough time to go get to his equipment because they go immediately 3 and out at midfield. The 49ers offense got to take the field. Steve Young's not even ready. They lost Trey Lance, then porn star Jimmy G. Today, Brock Purdy. Steve Young's too old. Joe Montana's not even at the game. Who's supposed to take snaps?
It's me, Mario. Mario.
Heavens to Betsy, it's the NFL slut. Josh Johnson been in and out of locker rooms more than the Kardashian family. Man's contracts expire before the ink dries. What the hell is he supposed to do? Heavens to Betsy, Hassan Riddick is trying to murder every single 49ers quarterback. Why is Kyle Shanahan not blocking this man? They continually assign tight ends as blocking assignments for this man. He's been terrorizing your QBs, and he stripped one and probably stripped another had Josh Johnson's buttocks not touch the ground. Following the sack, appears that the 49ers didn't have a play ready. They'd get themselves a delay of game. But hey, Shanahan, nothing to worry about. No way you guys get another delay of game, right? 3rd and 20, Josh Johnson at QB. Might as well hand it off to CMC. He's gonna pick up 17, but it's not enough for a first down. They'd be forced to punt. Good God, Lane Johnson been getting away with a false start the entire game. Jalen Hurts going down the field. Pass sails incomplete. Philadelphia forced to punt, and it is an absolute duck. It's going to go out of bounds around the 38. The punter is claiming that the football hit the wire on the punt. Hey, did you guys see it hit any wire? Well, I think that it did. With laundry on the field, of course the referees are going to acknowledge it. Absolutely not. They call illegal use of hands to the Eagles. That's going to move the 49ers to midfield.
Shut your bitch ass the fuck up. What the fuck are we going to do now? What the fuck are we going to do now?
What's hilarious is the fact that the network never decided to show us an angle of the punt until after they ruled there was no foul play, despite the fact that you know they got a bunch of camera angles. I think they're trying to give Brock Purdy a Sinzu bean. 2nd and 1, already in Eagles territory. Time to unleash the white man. Foul, foul. Yet another delay a game on the 49ers. Hey, coach, that's 2. No way you continue to be undisciplined, right? Back him up to the 39. Very next play. Oh, shit! Johnson's taken down for a sack. And despite starting this drive at midfield, the 49ers would fail to advance into field goal range. They'd have to punt the football back. Wait a minute, I closed out 2022 right, winning over $2,500 on Underdog Fantasy within 5 weeks. I'd love to see you win too. What are you waiting for? Click the link in my description and download the Underdog Fantasy app right now. And to make matters even better, users will receive a deposit match up to $100 if you use my code. If you put 100 in, they'll give you 100. You put 50, they'll give you 50. You put 20, they'll give you 20. You put 10, they'll give you 10. If that don't sound like a deal, I don't know what is. Ensuing drive, Philly backed up at their own end zone.
We coming for you now.
Nick Bosa nearly got the 49ers on the board, but luckily Jalen Hurts remembered that you can't shoot bullets with your gun on safety. On 3rd and long, once again, inside his own end zone, Jalen Hurts would fail to find A.J. Brown. The Philly would be forced to punt. The 49ers once again gifted with a short field, and it's time to unleash the white man once more. Run CMC takes it across the 40. 2 plays later, Josh Johnson going back to Blue Eyes White Privilege once more, picks up another first down, and you ain't gotta watch the longest yard to know that's how the white man runs the football. Run CMC going through Philadelphia, goes into the end zone for the score. Tie game at 7 apiece, cause that's
White power! White power! White power!
That's how a white man runs a football, you bitch.
He stepped over Epps, disregarded Slay, survived the contact from Gardner Johnson, and outran Maddox to the end zone. 4 brothers couldn't keep up with Blue Eyes White Privilege.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
McCaffrey has scored a touchdown in 9 straight games, the longest streak since Terrell Owens in '98. And since joining the Niners, they're 12-1. Since that opening drive, Philly hasn't done anything.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
3rd and 6 for Jalen Hurts, looking over the middle. Pass sails incomplete, nearly intercepted by Jimmy Ward. But there's laundry on the field.
Let me hold you tight. If only for one night.
The 49ers offense was undisciplined, but apparently now their defense is undisciplined too. No way they make another mistake, right? Fresh set of downs for the Eagles. 2 plays later, Hurts got a little bit of time trying to desperately find somebody open, rolling towards his left. He'd be stopped in the backfield for a loss of 3. That's a sack for San Francisco, but there's laundry on the field again. Illegal use of hands downfield by the Niners defense.
This fat son of a bitch is gonna try us all out. He's fat.
Another fresh set of downs, and Philly would move inside Niner territory. They take it to the 40. Very next play, handed off to Gainwell once more. Big hole, takes it all the way inside the 25. Look at the blocking from the Eagles' offensive line. Javon Kinlaw got absolutely deleted, bro. Where was this man going? Homie out here getting cooked. They nearly sent mans to the sideline. Under 2 minutes left to play, 2nd and 9. Lane Johnson gets away with another false start. All kinds of time for Jalen Hurts, but time's running out. He's got to throw the football away, and there's laundry on the field again.
Foul, foul.
Illegal contact down the field once more. Automatic first down. Last time it was Jimmy Ward. This time it's Shavarius Ward. The Wards coming together again to screw the 49ers. That's 5 accepted penalties. No way you guys get another one, right? Philly in the Soo-Whoop zone. Handoff to frequent flyer Boobie Miles Sanders. Takes it into the end zone for the score. His second of the day. Philadelphia regains the lead, and they're up by a touchdown. Coach, you got the #1 defense in the league. No way you guys keep playing undisciplined football leading to Eagles points, right? Next 49ers possession, trailing once more.
I dropped it. It's on the floor!
Josh Johnson can't handle the snap, fumbles on the play. It's recovered by the Eagles. What the hell was he looking at? He took his eye off the ball. Mans must have been looking at another temporary contract from a ball club. Under 30 seconds left to go in the first half. Hand off to the Philadelphia midget. Boston Tea Party Michael Scott gets a face mask from Greenlaw. Another automatic first down for the Eagles. Yet another uncharacteristically undisciplined play from the 49ers defense. It's one thing for your offense to not have a quarterback. It's another thing when your league-leading defense can't stop getting out of their own way. First and goal for Philadelphia. In the Raphael-colored zone, Rosetta Stone, Ninja Turtles, motherfucker. Hand off to Boston Tea Party Michael Scott. Philadelphia's Hobbit goes into the end zone for the score, and they lead by 2 possessions. Hey, look, the Eagles have equaled the Yellow Jackets for the most rushing touchdowns all time in a single season.
You need a shout out? Book me on Cameo.com/ChiseledAdonis and get a shout out, birthday wishes, draft order for your fantasy football team. It don't matter. Book me. What are you waiting for?
Into the second half we go. Can Josh Johnson pull off a comeback?
Oh, I missed.
His pass sails incomplete, but George McGriddle-Kittle was wide open on the other end of the field. Mans didn't even look his way. Very next play, he wouldn't make the same mistake twice. He finds George Kittle, the people's tight end, picks up a first down and takes it to the 44. Take a look at the play clock. Time's running out. Riddick goes off sides, but it was already after the delay of game. Johnson claims he can't hear nothing. The 49ers are folding in the NFC Championship. Back them up 5 yards. 2nd and 14.
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Darius Slay misses a clear interception, but unfortunately for Josh Johnson, he'd be knocked out of the game, and Ndamukong Suh sent him to the ICU. The 49ers have no quarterbacks available.
Oh, yeah! It's Austin! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! For God's sakes! Stone Cold is back!
Steve Young is still in the tunnel despite the fact that halftime since passed. Get to the field, old man. Shanahan's telling Purdy to warm up despite the fact that he's got a season-ending injury. Christian McCaffrey's getting wired up for sound so he could possibly be the emergency quarterback. 3rd and 14. 49ers try to catch the Eagles off guard. They're going to run a draw. Christian McCaffrey's going nowhere. They're forced to punt. But just like after Purdy's initial injury, the Eagles would give the 49ers no time to talk about adjustments because they go immediately 3 and out. The Niners get the football back, and they don't know what to do at QB.
Here comes the pain!
Brock's no Lesnar, but can he be Purdy? Will the rookie be able to showcase enough toughness to lead a double-digit comeback? George Kittle's trying to make him laugh on the sideline, showcasing what it's like to be a true leader.
Are you okay? Honey, are you okay? No!
3rd and 13 for Brock Purdy, looking to take his first pass attempt since tearing his UCL. Looks towards his right, dumps it off to Christian McCaffrey, but he can't get anywhere near the first down marker. They're forced to punt again. Luckily for the Niners' sake, they're not just the number 1 defense, but they're the number 1 defense in the second half of football. 3rd and 5 for the Eagles. Hurts takes the snap at the 29-yard line, looking towards his left. He's got his man. First down, move the chains. Gainwell running straight through the Niners defense, but it wouldn't mean anything because when they approach midfield, Hurts looking towards his right, trying to find Quez Watkins, but the Wards have finally started to play good football. It's batted down and incomplete. Time for the Niners to get the football back.
Foul, foul.
The punter gets absolutely wiped out, and Ray McLeod takes it to the 31, but it don't matter.
I've fallen.
You can argue till the cows come home that man's got blocked into the punter, but one way or another, we've seen all year long, when you see an opposing team ram into the punter, that's an automatic 15-yard penalty and a first down. Damn, Shanahan, that's 8 penalties. No way you guys continue to play undisciplined, right?
Fuck you, Cal.
Now inside 49er territory at the 35, Jalen Hurts dials up voicemail, calls his own number, takes it across the 25-yard line for a first down. 2 plays later, Hurts is gonna do it again.
Get off of me. Ugh, as if.
And he moves the chains again.
Almighty push.
Foul, foul.
Hufanga decided to push Jalen Hurts despite the fact he was way out of bounds, and that's gonna push them half the distance to the goal. Coach, that's your 9th penalty and the 5th on your defense that keeps putting your opposing team in magnificent field position.
Fuck you, Cal.
3rd and goal for Jalen Hurts, and you know when they're close to the goal line, he's gonna sneak into the end zone.
It was very sneaky. Kind of like a Pearl Harbor. That was real sneaky, too. Pearl Harbor kind of sneaky. I think we can all be a little sneaky sometimes.
As the Eagles take a 3-possession lead past the Yellow Jackets for the most rushing touchdowns in a single season, Bradley Cooper's not having a hangover, and the 49ers are beginning to participate in the necrophilia challenge. And with that score, Hurts would pass Cam Newton for the most rushing touchdowns all time in a single season.
You want to become an official member at Hold My Nuggets Incorporated? Head over to ChiseledAdonisShop.com and grab your merch. Stock is flying off the shelves. Get it before it's gone. Grab a hat. Let the people know your affiliation.
Hey, Shanahan, I know you don't have any quarterback, but I heard you was a guru on offense. Why the hell are you being so predictable? Brock Purdy still at quarterback, 3rd and 5 for the Niners. Christian McCaffrey can only pick up 3, and this late in the game, you need to go for it.
Oh, shit. Here come Debo.
Yeah, come here.
Somebody call the police.
Debo gets absolutely tattooed. Turnover on downs. Philly has the football and all the momentum in fortuitous field positioning. Gainwell gets on the outside of Jimmy Ward, and just look at the lack of effort. Jimmy Ward loses contain here, and when Gainwell turns the corner, Mans just starts jogging. That Niners defense quit before the offense did. 3rd and 12, hand off to Gainwell again. He's going absolutely nowhere, but look at Greenlaw. Homie think he's Batman throwing punches, and the 49ers defense would be flagged again.
Falcon punch! Falcon punch! Oh, fucking do it again. Falcon punch!
Man's out here throwing left hooks. Why would you do this? If you want to dislodge the football, this ain't the way. Yet another flag on the 49ers defense because they continue to play undisciplined football. Coach! Y'all turned from the 49ers into the mean machine. The fuck y'all doing out there?
I haven't a clue what's going on here, but I'll act like I do.
That would set up a Jake Elliott chip shot field goal, puts it through the uprights, and it's good. 24-point game.
It hurts. You know it hurts.
With 5 minutes left to play, finally Christian McCaffrey takes a snap at quarterback, and it's time for a little bit of trickery.
What the fuck was that?
Shit.
Brock Purdy re-enters the game, but he still can't throw, so the 49ers would be forced to run. CMC picks up 6 to set up a 4th and short. Whoa, what's going on at the bottom of the screen? Tempers are flaring between the Eagles and the 49ers. Clearly, San Francisco is not feeling good that they're going home. Deebo Samuel has his helmet lodged with another Eagle player. Trent Williams is on the way.
Get over here! Finish him!
Die!
Your soul is mine.
Foul! Foul!
Heavens to Betsy, there's laundry all over the field. Both sidelines are rushing the field. Trent Williams is absolutely apoplectic. He's having a conniption because we've got a fracas, a kerfuffle, a quarrel, a melee, a rumpus, a brouhaha in the middle of the field.
Teach a man how to squabble.
He's squabbling out there now. Yeah!
Trent Williams tried to rip out the spinal cord of Wallace from his nape. Homie must have thought he was a Titan, and they immediately started throwing fists. You know you got a problem when Ndamukong Suh is the voice of reason.
What's happening? Is this real life?
Man said, if I can't leave with the victory,
I'm leaving here with something. I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
he sent a man to the Shadow Realm and was exiled for the remainder of the game, as both Wallace and Williams would be evicted, tossed from the remainder of the NFC Championship.
I don't give a fuck.
And Trent Williams makes his exit for the 2022 season, but not before he heads to the Philadelphia visiting locker room and takes a shit in every single toilet stall and doesn't flush. He wants his fecal matter to marinate all over the city of Philadelphia.
That shit stank, don't it? Ugh.
Hit the like button and make sure to subscribe. Also, follow me on all social media networks, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at ChiseledAdonis. Make sure you get your fix of all Chiseled Adonis content.
Following the brouhaha, 4th and 3 for the 49ers, and how apropos they call on the power of Deebo Samuel, but he ain't stealing chains. It's the Eagles stealing the football and sealing away the game. They'd pick up a first down, take 3 kneel downs, and it's all over. The Philadelphia Eagles, number 1 in the NFC all year, cement themselves as NFC champions for the 4th time in franchise history, as Nick Sirianni would join Doug Peterson as the 2nd Eagles coach all time to head to the Super Bowl within his first 2 seasons. Brian Dawkins seeking his 2nd Super Bowl ring as an executive. It sucked that he didn't get one as a player, but it doesn't really matter as long as you get the ring, right? Jalen Hurts would become the youngest QB in Eagles history to go to the Super Bowl behind an MVP season. A.J. Brown, after being traded by the Tennessee Titans, is headed to the Super Bowl. Jason Kelsey, after considering retirement, is headed back to the Super Bowl. And the Philadelphia Eagles are headed to Super Bowl 57. But for the 49ers,
Can you stand it? Can you stand the rain? Can you stand the rain? Will you be there, girl? Can you stand? Storms will come for sure.
Fuck you, Cal.
Coach, I'll cut you slack for your quarterbacks getting hurt. You had to deal with 4 different QBs this year. But that doesn't change the fact that your number 1 defense was completely undisciplined in the championship game. And for that, put your motherfucking head back down.
Oh, God. They're fucking going back to the Super Bowl. Oh, shit!
Ain't nothing but a big piece of shit. A big fat piece of shit.
Check it out though, man. I decided to post and make a GoFundMe. Get EDP 445 to Super Bowl 57. You know what I mean?
How about new?
What
hell is going on? What the fuck?
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
Because your San Francisco 49ers, for the second consecutive NFC Championship game, would be taking out their Metro Cards and getting aboard the L train. But your ride would be short-lived, because you've arrived at Elimination Station and you go somewhere different for your failures of overcoming your opposition in the NFC Championship game again. Your failures of overcoming 4 different quarterback changes. Your failures of having your defense be disciplined when you needed them most. Consider your names written down the Death Note, because your dreams of advancing to Super Bowl 57, your dreams of bringing a 6th Lombardi to your franchise, your dreams of sitting head and shoulders at the top of the NFL has been absolutely deleted.
There's only one thing left to do. Gotta write their names in the Death Note. Delete!
Delete, delete, delete. Delete, delete, delete. Delete, delete, delete. Delete, delete, delete. Deletion.
You will rest in peace.
You mean to tell me you watched the entire video but you haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button and become a member on Patreon or on YouTube to get access to the Discord. We're waiting for you in the Shadow Realm.
Do it! Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Please! Please!
What are you waiting for, huh?
Oh my god.